Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome to Mind, a Path to Thalamus. I originally was going to just take a quick look at this game and perhaps provide you some of my thoughts, and it quickly became apparent that this is a game I needed to play all the way through. Within about 5 seconds, actually, of booting it up, I was pretty hooked. And I'm excited. There's been a lot of comparisons to Portal 2 in some of the puzzles it employs, but it's a first-person surreal puzzle adventure. There's ways to, I guess, change the environment and to manipulate things around you to get what you want, and a really interesting story to go along with that. Before I started recording this, I looked up what exactly the thalamus is, and apparently it's this part in your brain that relays sensory information, and it acts as the center for pain perception within your body. So pretty interesting. I imagine that that's going to have some tie-in to the story and what's going on. But I'm pretty excited because my summer of trying to find a really interesting game with some really interesting stories has been quite fruitful so far, with Valiant Hearts: The Great War and with The Fall that I just finished. And now we're going to take a look at this one, Mind, Road to Thalamus. Let's go.
How many times will I kill her?
Okay, so we're moving up with like kind of a mini cliffhanger already. How many times will I kill her? We don't know who her is. I would assume that we are the person who just said that. We see the car driving away, but
Sophia!
and I assume it's Sophia that we've killed and have experienced this multiple times. Not sure how, but look at this. Like, we are in the middle of
God damn it.
crazy
Not
tornado.
again. Sophia!
Like, what? This is insane.
Shouldn't have taken her here. Shit.
We brought her here. And we've now come officially... Whoa! Whoa! I was gonna say, we've now come officially as far as I have gone.
Sophia, where are you?
Look, this thing's actually gonna... This is gonna swallow us here.
Sophia!
Whoa! Oh, it's here.
Sweetie, do not go outside. God damn it!
Oh, she's a little... Okay, she's our child, I would assume.
Sophia!
Oh! Okay, wow.
Sophia, baby, please. Please, baby, don't do this to me. Where are you? Sophia!
Okay, so, yep. This is gonna be good. That is how you start a story right there. I like it. Okay, I thought maybe we were lying down here, but we're moving.
How many times will I kill her? I've asked myself that question 1,000 times. It was always there, flying around my head like my own personal vulture, waiting for me to die and scavenge my corpse. It was the only thing I could think about when I ended up in that hospital bed.
The hospital bed because of this scenario? I'm hearing what sounds like one of the heart rate monitors, like a EKG, I think it's called. Wait, no, maybe, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe we're on, like, I'm thinking about how surreal this could get, but maybe we're on the EKG line, but I think that might be putting a little bit too much into it there. I don't think that's what's going on.
But I can't really blame the tornado, can I? What can you expect from a force of nature? I was the one who chased it. My obsession.
Oh, we're a tornado chaser. Okay. What are... Oh, whoa! Whoa! Whoa, okay. We got to be a little more careful here. What are these things, though? That's wild.
I deserved to be in that bed. Neither dead nor alive. I had screwed with destiny, and it screwed me right back. Fair deal.
Oh.
It was also reassuring to know that I couldn't harm anybody else, as long as I was in a coma. That was the type of nonsense I had to tell myself to keep me on the path.
So we're comatose right now. What are these things? This is crazy.
For all those years, I'd hated my father almost as much as myself for what happened to my little sister. And then I go and do the same thing to my own daughter. My own Sophia. And they say things never change. Cynics. What do they know?
And we're not exactly sure what we've done, so... Whoa.
I put Sophia in danger, taking her with me on the job.
Okay, so...
Severe weather phenomena. It's more exciting than it sounds. Extreme weather. There's some radical 90s slang for you. My reckless father had done the same thing with Sophia and I. At least this time she didn't suffer. Well, had I known. But I didn't. Not yet. It wasn't really a choice for me to make. I will never know what lies beyond the red light. But I had this sneaking suspicion that I never could have known anyway, that any pretense of free choice was merely an illusion. I could only accept the path that was laid down before me.
Okay. That's the red light, I assume.
Her drawing. The
Come here.
first of many. It had been too long since Sophia had been more than a whisper screaming in the back of my mind. But I could still recognize it. I admit, at that moment, hope started to flourish inside me. Where would the drawings lead me? Was my little sister alive in this world?
So not daughter, it's sister. Both of these are stopping in 1986. So I could take it my name would be Nick. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa! Oh, Jesus! What? This is crazy. What? Okay, this is really nutty. Wow. No. Oh, Jesus. Like, I don't know if I need to be scared or, like, I don't know what to expect here. I can pick stuff up, I guess. That's cool.
Like my father before me, I had spent all my life studying weather phenomena. I thought I was different. I thought I was doing it to pay my debt to Sophia. I was wrong. But all that work couldn't have been for nothing. I was told my very first published study on the hazards of road fog was all sorts of helpful. I was rather proud of that one. And now, of course, to get to Sophia, I had to bend fog to my will. That'd be the first of many, too.
So we're telling the story like it's already happened, but we are living currently in that story, which is really hard to wrap my mind around. So how can we get this fog to do what we want? That's a really good question. Whoa. Maybe something to do with these trees over here? They're forming some type of thing here. Yeah, I think we're onto something. Maybe? Nivola? Yeah, okay, well that worked out. I hope I don't need that ball. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so... Like, this is wild. So we're experiencing, I imagine, the coma itself. And like
Every
kind of
decision creates ripples, countless unforeseen consequences. If we could see the inner workings of this infinity, we would mimic the deer that stands still to elude its predator. We wouldn't dare make a move. I couldn't see it, so I followed the path, and that kept me alive. But it did much more than that. Introspection can be far more scarring than any wound.
What I think is interesting is that these blocks, or these ruins of past blocks, they have a reflection that is not... Like, see, if you look off over towards the clouds and whatever that light... Is that a lighthouse, maybe? There's a natural reflection between the clouds and this... I don't even know. Is this just sand or water? I'm not sure what exactly it is, but when you look at these things, like, see how that's crooked and then it's straight down? They're all straight down. Even if they're broken, crooked, whatever. But the clouds are all exact mirrors, so it's kind of... It's weird. See, that one looks like it's... Well, it's taller for sure, but... Here's the painting. Or drawing, I should say. Whoa. Look at this. What? Can I... Okay. Wow.
First, I saw myself reflected in the shallow sea, and I wept. Then fear found me deep in the bottomless belly of this world. Time unraveled in the forest. It was much later, in the world of ice, that I fought against the demons that had been passed down to me, father to son. And finally, on the heavens and at the sacred tree, the truth of my maker. For all that, solitude and sorrow were my true, faithful companions in the path of Thalamus. They consumed the beauty of this realm, making it gray and hopeless. The only thing that mattered was moving forward. Only the path remained. How would I find her otherwise?
Well, and so that brings me to my next question, is how much kind of veering off the path do I need to be doing, or should I be doing? I guess we'll find out, because so far, we're being led very explicitly towards where they want us to go. Okay, now this... Oh, I can't actually get past that. I see what looks like a mirror over there. And I did notice when we went into the bedroom that there was a mirror, so perhaps this could be the same one. Whoa. Whoa, what? Okay, it's creating a beam of light. It's going all the way around to where? Oh, that opened up this... Oh, wild. Okay. Good. Alright, so mirrors seem to be playing a key... part. That's the word I'm looking for, but... It's almost...
She was just a little kid, even more so than I, laughing away while playing on a swing set. I saw it coming before she did, and I ran and ran and ran and didn't look back until I was safe, all the way up in a tree. It was all over in a split second. No dramatic exit. And suddenly, she was gone.
So, where are we now? Are we in a different place, or are we in the same place? No, I think this is a totally different place. So, like, as an example, there's these things way out here. This is just such a... It's like, it's kind of a weird mind bender, even though it's just super simplistic so far, but... Okay. Interesting. Now we have a mirror up here. Is that going to become important? I don't think we have a way up there. There's certainly a mirror. Let's check the other side. Okay, so either one that we stand on, it gets all this... I don't know what it's doing, but... Whoa! Whoa, wait a second. Could we maybe use that to... That? Oh, damn. Maybe. Yep, that's pretty crazy. So, it looks like we might just be going through different levels, like Portal style. And then every time we hit the mirror, we're going to a new destination. Oh, look at that. See, look at the reflections there, how those, like... There's pathways that are supposed to be reflecting somewhere. Does this have a... See, and then there's nothing there. But this one has a path that... Yeah, holy crazy. Okay. Oh. Wow, so even the stuff that we see might not be real. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, because that whole middle section doesn't exist. I have to go to those pillars on the outside. Oh, that's wild. I didn't even check. I should have checked that mirror on the other side there. I wonder if that would do something different. Or it might have been one of those things that we could see that we couldn't do anything with. See, like, look. See how that reflection... That is so cool. So we see the reflection, which means we can go up there. Oh, that's going to hit all these beams.
Who's to blame for her death?
But this one, see, yeah, there's no
reflection.
reflection.
The tsunami did what it did. No point in blaming God or fate. So I looked in the mirror as I had many times before, and reflected back on it. I saw guilt. My father shared some of the burden, but it was mine. My guilt. My fault.
So you're not necessarily playing with what you can see, but it's all about what you can't see. So as an example, I'm going to have to go up the stairs. I can go to the left, and then left again, and then across that invisible platform. Well, it's not invisible, it's just... like... that is really working overtime on my tiny brain. And it looks like we're trying
to...
to...
my own Sophia survived too, back home, or in this world. One had drowned, and the other... what are the odds of surviving the eye of the storm? There are few accounts. 1928, Greensburg, Kansas. A farmer saw the inside of a tornado. It was still as death, he said. Then it hissed. It actually screamed, and the hollowness was lit up by lightning. Was that the last thing my little girl had seen, I wondered? Death, screams, and God's thunder? The ire of the tornado.
So look at this. So I think we have to walk all the way around the outside. Then we could take a stairway that goes up to that one. Here. And then, oh, yep. Yep. Oh. And then this looks like the last one that I can see. It's a really weird, like, way of thinking. It's hard to describe unless you're kind of, well, unless you're actually controlling it, but... yeah, see this? It's just like, it's right there. Like, let me go, but you can't. So unless the reflection exists below, it doesn't exist. And see, like, we got shadows to kind of work with, but you kind of have to, I think you have to more so memorize it before you get up there. So go to the left, and then we'll go back to the right. Is that going to clear the fog? Not sure.
I couldn't know. Not yet. Trapped in that world, the only thing I knew was my sister had survived in there. Somehow. I just had to let myself be led by her drawings and her light. The Thalamus was waiting for me, although I wouldn't see it and with it any sense of hope until I had emerged from the darkness of the cave. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
So this maybe has to blow me back that way. Oh. Yep, beautiful. Oh, but... oh, no, we can go underneath. Whew, this is crazy. This is really crazy. And so what's interesting is, like, he's telling this story, which I'm really trying to focus on. Like, he lost his sister in a hurricane, it sounds like. And then now... oh, yeah. We haven't experienced anything yet. Oh, wow, okay. It's a gorgeous game. Wow. Like, it's gorgeous. Very cool. I'm gonna end this first video here. I think it's a natural kind of ending point, but I'm going to recommend you check out... I'll put a link in the description to go and check this out. If you guys don't want it spoiled, then go and pick it up right now, play it yourself. This looks really, really interesting, and I'm interested to see not only kind of what happens to the puzzles, because we can already understand that you're working with the reflections in the water, but I'm really interested to see what's going on with this story where we've lost... I thought it was our... well, we had a little girl as well. He mentioned... having the kid, but I don't know, maybe he named the kid the same thing that his sister's name? That's possible. Or maybe it's kind of getting messed up in his thalamus. Yeah. And I don't know, it's really interesting. I'm really excited to see where it goes. But let me know what you guys think. Check it out on Steam. And you'll probably see some more of this from me because I'm intrigued. See you guys next time. Bye.